Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and in this one, I'm going to be discussing something that is truly ruining Fortnite for me. Now, to many people, this is honestly not even that big of a deal. It is a little grain of rice out of an entire bowl, and this seriously means something to me. That little grain of rice is the rest of the game, and the entire bowl is this one feature that if they simply just, I don't know, they could re-enable this really easily, and it would make Fortnite so much more fun for me. I don't think that many other people care about this. I've heard a couple people that do, but I care about this a lot. Now, this is also, I think, one of the first videos of 2019, so I hope you guys tell me how your guys' 2019s are so far. I feel like it just feels just like 2018. We'll see in the coming months that it feels more like a new year that happened with 2018. It felt like 2017 part 2, and then a couple months in, it felt like a new year, like 2018 was. That happens usually every year for me. But back to the video, yeah. So let's discuss this topic and how they could bring this back and how I'll love it and how I'll play the game for so many more hours a day. So let's get into this. Welcome to Cold Ones. Anyways, I sort of teased this in the little intro I just did, but the thing I want back the most is, 50v50. Anyways, I'll explain this really briefly for you. So, basically what happened was on October 10th it was, Skull Trooper came back, which that was an amazing day. They also brought out the purple Skull Trooper, which haunts me to this day. Why didn't you buy it, Caden, the first time it came out? Anyways, also on that day, they brought out a new mode called Disco Domination, and it was an amazing mode. Basically, it was sort of like domination from Call of Duty. You had to dominate these few, like, dance pads. It was awesome. And I really like the idea. You can also respawn, which is a huge, like, just crazy... I forgot the word, put it on screen. It was an insane, whatever that word is, for Fortnite, and it just made the game even better in some people's eyes. And I really like this mode too, and I personally play a lot of the big team modes, like a lot. Back in Season 4, my days usually went out of me playing 50v50, then going to save the world and doing Rescue the Survivor missions and build the radar grids. Yeah, I know, some of the most boring missions ever. But anyways, I really liked 50v50. And they kind of took it out for Disco Domination. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. They'll bring out Disco Domination for a while. Then bring back 50v50 as it was a fan favorite. And they did not bring it back out for a very long time. I don't think they've even brought it back at all. Like, no, they really haven't. Ever since that day, October 10th, they have not brought back 50v50. We're not talking about 14 days of Fortnite yet. We'll be talking about that later. But basically, after that, they did not bring back 50v50. They brought out Team Rumble after Disco Domination. And Team Rumble, I really liked too for a while. It was my idea. Like, I literally thought of that, like, the first few days of Disco. I was like, you know what? I hate the whole objective thing because people always just play for kills. So let's just have a team deathmatch with 100 kills. And they literally added that after I, like, said that a month later. That was awesome. I really liked Team Rumble. I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, they added that idea I thought of a month ago. I'm not, like... Let's face it, I kind of do think of stuff, and they add it to games. You know what? Let's call up Gramps right now, and we'll tell him. Watch. Let's see. He'll testify for me right now. Give me a second.
Hello?
Hey, Gramps. You're on a video right now. I need to ask you something.
Okay.
So, basically, I have my crazy conspiracy theory, and I think you sort of agree with this, that every time I say something, they add it to a game. Let's see. Sea of Thieves... They do it with Fortnite. Don't they do that with every single game? Like, I literally think of something.
Every single time somebody's, like, listening to you or something because you come up with an idea and then a week or a month later, bam.
It's in the game.
They put it into the game.
Exactly. All right, thank you, Gramps, for testifying. I'll talk to you more later. Bye.
Okay, bye.
See, Gramps agrees with me. But anyways, yeah, they brought out Disco Domination, thought it was cool. They brought out Team Rumble, thought it was cool. And eventually, I started to get bored with these modes. It didn't have the charm that 50v50 had, and I feel the reason why it wasn't the same. It's not nostalgia or anything. I love 50v50 still. Like, if you bring it back, I'm going to be playing it a lot. But I really liked that mode because it was fun. Like, I love the idea of having these ginormous, large-scale battles, like Battlefield or something, but better, where you can build these huge forts. Look at the trailer. Look at the trailer for 50v50. It is the coolest concept ever. I remember seeing that at a couple years ago as Game Awards. It's about to be a couple years, like 10 months from now. It'll be like, no, like 12 months from now. It's going to be like a year, like 2 years ago. Anyways, yeah, like a year ago's Game Awards, like 2017. And forget about that. So yeah, like 2017 Game Awards, they had that trailer. I thought that was absolutely amazing. I was like, dang, I need to get back into Fortnite. That's awesome. I didn't get back into Fortnite, though, for like another month. It was awesome, though. That trailer is absolutely amazing. And to be honest, that is one of the best trailers to any game. I love it. It's so cool, the concept of having, all right, here's 50 people, here's 50 people, forts, rocket launchers, people hiding in bushes, just everything is insane. I love the idea, and it was just amazing. It wasn't like the trailer, though. It was still fun. I love the idea of just having these epic battles and waging them out with 50 people versus 50 people. Also, if I'm a little stale in my commentary, I have not made a video in like, what, a week, 2 weeks, like 3 weeks? I can't even remember. I haven't made a video in a while. Forgive me. Anyways, yeah, I love the idea of having these epic, large-scale battles, and they took it out, kind of. They brought out the Disco Domination mode. That was really fun for a while, though, I will admit. Then they brought out Team Rumble, and it was this sort of insanity that happened. I feel like it's just, you die, you wait 10 seconds, you respawn, you glide in, you kill some people, die again, do it over and over again, and I just don't like that. I like the idea of, alright, here's the concept, 50 people versus 50 people, boom, fight, you're dead, you're out, boom, see ya, that's it. I like the concept. I like also the concept of Team Rumble. I just wish they'll bring back 50v50 and rotate it around. That's my problem in general. That's for another video. Rotate your LTMs. Anyways, back to 50v50. Bring it back, and then also we'll go moved on to this. In December, we had 14 days of Fortnite, which the rewards are coming back, and there will be recycling some of the modes. Please bring it back. Basically, they brought out a few modes. One of the first ones was Teams of 33. Now, this mode was sort of like 50v50, but in this, it's 3 teams of 33 players, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Each team, I like the idea, 33, 33, 33. That actually goes up to 99, not 100. False advertising, anyways. I like the concept. It was hard. There was like 3 people. It was like a... Actually, yeah, it was sort of like a 33, 33, and then 33.3% chance of you winning. I liked that game mode. It was really fun, and then they had to bring back Disco Domination, which... then they had to bring back Team Rumble, which... and then they brought out High Explosives 50v50. And, or I think it was like High Explosives 50s. And, oh my gosh, this mode was absolutely incredible. It was hard. Like, it was hard to win at. It was like insanity trying to win at this. You'd be going in over and over again, dying and dying. Well, for me at least, I died constantly. The final circle was like the most epic I've ever seen it. It was absolutely insane. I should have a clip for you on screen right now that I recorded of us in the desert having a battle with just people firing rockets at each other. Just boom, boom, boom. And I die. Then other people are dying. It's crazy. I'm dying constantly in this mode. It's crazy. It's not like Team Rumble or Disco Domination where I'm flying around getting like 33 kills. No, this mode is challenging. It is hard. It's like not like an easy 50v50 mode or Team Rumble or something like that. This is hard. It's like boom, 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 explosions everywhere. Boom. It's crazy. I loved Explosive 50s or whatever it was called. I don't even care. I love that mode. It's absolutely incredible. Please bring that back too. I just personally prefer, I think at the end of the day, I prefer large team battles. You die, you're out. Nowadays, it's, hey, little Billy, you're dead. Don't worry. Here, take this lollipop, suck on it for 10 seconds. You'll be right back in. I'm not the biggest fan of that anymore. I do agree with the idea of having those modes as well for people who want to practice. They don't want to constantly die. They can respawn, come back in. But I don't like that because the games also go on for too long. And sometimes I just wanted them to be over quicker. And I just boring. I don't like it. There's no goal. It's, oh, cool, get 100 kills. You don't feel like you're a part of that, though. You can get a few kills. I guess you do. Like, if you get 10, 20 kills, you're a part of that. You're 20% a part of you winning. But if it was 50v50 and you were the last guy on the team and there's 5 other people on the enemy team, it was crazy. It was awesome. It actually felt like normal solos, but more casual. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And I feel like that's just what it comes down to. Me enjoying it. And to be honest, I don't enjoy Team Rumble and Disco Domination as much. I will admit, they're pretty fun. Not as much as 50v50, though. I think 50v50 is just the best mode in Fortnite. Like, best LTM. Well, if we want to count, like, LTM, I'd say maybe, like, Blitz or Solid Gold or something like that. But anyways, yeah. That's really about it for this video. It comes down to bring back 50v50 and bring back 50v50 and bring back explosive 50s. Bring back teams of 33 and bring back 50v50. I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to cut out parts that just kept going on and on and on. And I'll see you guys later. So bye.